Local business owner's livelihood is gone. Police say the man you see in this video crashing from inside the ceiling broke into Reggie's Food Mart in South Atlanta, causing tens of thousands of dollars in damages. Atlanta News First reporter Brittany Ford is live tonight at Atlanta Police Headquarters. So far, no arrests have been made in this case, right, Brittany?
Well, Tori, no, and that's a part of this business owner's frustration. He says it's not about the items stolen, but the costly repairs. Now, Atlanta police have released surveillance video in hopes to bring in some leads.
It's ridiculous.
Between wires and hanging insulation, you see a man wearing all black jump down from the roof onto the countertop, grabbing anything in sight. And just days later, a man seen falling from the ceiling, stuffing merchandise into a white bag. Police say the man in the video has targeted this store not once, not twice, but 3 times.
There was a lot of damage. I mean, the roof was damaged, the register was damaged, the back door.
That surveillance video is from inside Reggie's Food Mart in South Atlanta. Frustrated and fed up, the owner has taken on the help of attorney Musa Ghanayem.
What upsets him the most is that, you know, like I keep saying over and over, this is his community.
Police say the suspect got away with at least $1,500 worth of cigarettes and other items, something Ghanayem says is the least of their worries.
I know that the damage to the store is way, way worse than anything that he could have taken.
He says the repeated break-ins have forced the owner to close the business until repairs can be completed.
He's going to continue to keep that store open as soon as they can get it fixed up. And he's going to reinvest in that, and he's going to reinvest in the community.
His attorney tells me it could be months before the store is able to reopen. Meanwhile, Crime Stoppers is offering a $2,000 reward for any information that will lead to an arrest. We're live in downtown Atlanta tonight. Brittany Ford, Atlanta News First.
Well, hopefully, police can make an arrest in that case. Well,